Yeah, I'm running that so I don't know where I'm at. I know I be gon' be like, bro, where you at? Slime shit, you should never turn your back. Where the fine shit, I'm tryna push it to the max. You ain't about shit, these niggas turn you to a pack. I know I been gone, but I been ballin' with my slack. Slack, my nigga tryna take a hack. Deep inside my soul, I don't think I'll get it back.
Alright, y'all. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm gonna be showing y'all 3 different versions of the lockdown build. Alright, what I think personally are the 3 best lockdown builds you can make in this game, alright? Now I'm gonna be showing y'all one with the deep bomber and one without one, and I'm gonna show y'all the first lockdown build I made. Well, I don't think it's like the best lockdown build in the game, but like it was my day 1 build. Like I literally made it August 29th when the game first came out. So but I think it's still a very good build, right? But first I'm gonna show y'all what builds I think. Like if I were to remake my build, honestly, these are some of the ways I would remake it. Now some people care about deep bomber on the lock, some people don't. Like me personally, I wanted deep bomber on my lock, because why not? Like it's really the best takeover in the game. Top two takeovers in the game. So why not have deep bomber, especially on the lock? Like why not make it toxic, right? Now I'm gonna go 89-3 because I have a build specialization, cat breaker. So I would just cat breaker it to a 90. Like you don't have to really waste the points on it. Speed, honestly, I do fine with an 88, 89 speed, and you should have a bunch of cat breakers anyway, so you can cat breaker it to max. I personally go 88 speed though. That's what I have on my lock right now. 86 agility. So you can get that pig dodger. Then we're gonna go to perimeter defense. I know a lot of people like to go in order, but all that stuff is very unimportant to me. Like nobody really cares about this. Well, I do go 73. All right, let me stick on one. Let me stick on one thing now. Now perimeter defense, you can max that out to 97, or you can go 96 cat breaker if you want. Because either way you get the badges, but 97 for Hall of Fame pig dodger. That way you only have to max +1 it. But depending on how many cat breakers I have, you can go 96, 97. I don't really think it matters. Now this is what's very crucial to me. Steel is very crucial. Now I'm gonna show you my day 1 lock that I made later. The thing what I did with my lock, I went 96 steel, and I upgraded it all the way. Now honestly, you don't need 96 steel. I used 3 covers to get a 99, and steel sucks. Like you do not need gold glove, you don't need what's it called, you don't need Hall of Fame glove, you don't need legend glove. Like glove sucks this year. It's so unnecessary to have. So me personally, I wouldn't even put my steel in the 90s, because you're gonna get passing lanes regardless, okay? And you can max +2 it to legend. You can literally max +2 this to legend. So I'll go 85 steel, so you can get it on gold, and then you max +2 it to legend. Honestly, that's what I would do, so that way you're not wasting a bunch of badge points on steel when it sucks so much. Like the only difference is if you went 91 steel, it doesn't really do nothing to your end stuff. You usually get gold glove, but like again, glove sucks, so I wouldn't max out personally. Now 60 rebound, just so the bronze rebound chaser, I think it's always cool to have. Again, you can't really go higher on agility, like you get no badges, so I go 86, and then I +1 pick dodger. Right now, immovable forcer, I think is a pretty good badge. On ball menace plus immovable forcer is how you get a lot of those like wreck and back course and out of bounds. Like you get a lot of bump innovations with these badges. So I would personally want a movable forcer on my lock. The problem with going 6'7" or 6'6" is you can't really do a lot. Like you can't do a lot with strength, agility, and your defense. Like you're kind of limited. I think the best height personally for me was 6'5", but the contest in this game is very broken. So being 6'7" is fine. Contest. Well, I feel like if you have to switch in any moments and like guard a 7-footer, being 6'7" helps. Even then, you'll probably still get shot over though. So, because 7-footers are broken. Like me, I'm 6'5". Like I first made is 6'5", and I get shot over religiously by bigger builds. But like most of the guards I'm guarding, I get decent contests if I jump or whatever. But again, the contest is still broken, so sometimes a guard can shoot right over me still. So vertical, I go 65. I mean, you can go 70, but I don't think pogo stick's that important. Even though you do have to jump in this game. Now I go 68 block for high flyer denier. I think that's very important. Because you can't even get 78 block on this build. Now pass accuracy, I would only go 65 because again, you're not a guard, you're not making any ridiculous passes. Dimer and break starter is really all you need, and you'll be fine. Like, I promise you'll be fine. And then 73 dunk. Now on my lock, the lock I first played, I have no dunk at all. Like, I have a 50 dunk and I cat bricked it twice. So I don't get no dunks. Like, sometimes I even missed a wide open layup in the rack yesterday, but I mean, I don't really finish anyways. Like, I'm not taking it to the rack unless if it's a wide open fast break. So I don't really care about dunk, but like again, back doors, sometimes you do need a back door or whatever. So I would go 73 dunk, 65 layup just because floaters are broken. In case you need a bailout floater, 64 close shot. Standing dunk, I would only go 40. That's all you need to get standing dunks, really. Now, what else I would do is, what is it? Okay, 75 speed with ball. You do get silver lightning launch. And then the rest, honestly, if you do play rec, I would just put the rest on free throw. Free throws, people act like free throws are so much harder to green this year. I honestly don't think so though. Like, I only have an 84 free throw and it's pretty easy to green. Like, I mean, I don't think you need too high of a free throw, but it is a green and miss, so. But I think you'll be fine anyways. Damn, can I put my, you can't, okay. Basically, I'm done with this build though. This last point doesn't really matter. Offensive rebound, standing dunk, whatever. Now, this is the deep bomber lock I would make. If you want deep bomber on your lock, this personally is how I would get it. Physicals and all. Let's go build that it gives me. Damn, Marley, Jimmy Butler. Physical 30. Okay, so I got the same. This is literally. What's it called? This is literally the name I got on my other lockdown. So physical 3D server, same build name I got on my other lockdown. Now, honestly, if you don't care about deep bomber, then you can honestly put your wingspan up a little higher. I don't think you need to go max. Like, I think you only need to do 4 higher, honestly. Dang, I didn't know that affected strength. Now, the difference is you just won't have strength, which is okay, honestly, but now, oops, let me restart. What's it called? Boom. All right, if you don't care about deep bomber and you're fine without it, you don't care, then I would go 6'7", 216, 7th wingspan. Upgrade your 3 all the way because it's only gonna be 83 anyways. I'm going to do the same thing for driving layup, honestly, and driving dunk. As of right now, you might be able to go higher later. Right, again, pass accuracy, I would go 65. And then 68 speed with ball. Now, perimeter defense, again, on this build, you can actually go max. So, honestly, I would do 97. It depends on your cat breakers. I have 7, so, and if I go shooting specialization, I have 8. But as of right now, I have 7 cat breakers, so there's a lot of stuff I can use for cat breakers, right? So I would go 97. So, and then I could just use 2 cat breakers on perimeter defense. Again, I'm honestly going to an 85. Steel and glove is broken. It doesn't really work. Now the difference on this build, you can actually go a lot higher. So on your block. Speed is very important. Again, I only think you need an 88 though. For right now though, I'm gonna go 68. And 65 vert. Now honestly, on this build, you honestly could go and get high flyer denier on silver. Since your 3 ball is a lot lower, honestly. Silver lining launch. Again, interior defense doesn't really matter, but because the paint defense is kind of broken anyways. I mean, either you get dunked on or you're there. Like, you can't really control much in the paint to me from my gameplay experience. And you can go free throw if you want, if you don't, or if you don't want to. Really, it just depends on if you play rec or not. Like, me personally, I do play a lot of rec, so I would need some type of free throw. 79 free throw. This is how I would do it. You can even cap breaker your free throw, but I don't think you really need to waste cap breakers on free throw. This is honestly how I'd make my lock without deep bomber. You get all the same stuff basically. You just don't have deep bomber or legend set shot specialist, which is like fine. Shooting is broken anyways. You don't really need it. What's it called? Hall of Fame shifty shooter. Like, you don't get those badges, but like, I think you're fine without them. Like, you can still fade and do everything you want without them maxed out. So again, you can +1 pick dodger, and then +1 immovable forcer if you want. There's a lot of stuff you can do with this build. Me personally, I'm also +2ing high flyer denier because that badge is broken. This is really how I would remake my build. Like, if I were to remake a lock, this is how I would remake it, honestly. Like, I wouldn't want deep bomber on my next lock because shooting is so broken. And really, in every 2K, I've been a great shooter anyway. So, but this year is like next level broken. I see people who haven't been able to shoot the ball at previous 2Ks for real be able to fade. So it's like, you can do anything on this build. But this is the second lock I would make. Derek White, great defender. Physical disruptive lockdown. Alright guys, it's the first time seeing this. But this is how I'd make my build now. My lock now, honestly, right? Now I'm about to show you the lock I made when the game first came out. Now, I forget my shots. When I first made 2K, when I first got 2K, this is the lock I made first. As you see, I have a 99 perimeter defense, 99 steal, all these physicals. I have legend mobile force. Basically, I have every legend defensive badge in the game, except for glove, because the glove is so broken. That's how broken glove is. I still haven't got it maxed out yet. But I +2 half light denier, +1 in this range, +2 set shot specialist, basically, +1 pick dodger. These are a bunch of good badges. I shoot 72%, of course. Rec a little worse, but I take a lot more shots than rec. 78%, 3v3 per round. But yeah, as you can see, I have like no finishing though. Like, I literally could not dunk until I gave 2 cap breakers to dunk. So that's what you do for D-Bomber though, and 99 steal. So again, like, I don't think I'm going to remake another lock because I have 2 bigs, and honestly this lock build is fine to me, and who knows, they might fix the steals in the future. So maybe this build will be amazing if they ever fix the steals. So, but yeah, those are basically the 3 lock builds I would make if this would be good if steals are ever fixed. It's still a good build regardless because I get every defensive badge in the game. literally. I don't even know how close I am. I'm very close to getting Legend Glove though, but it really doesn't matter because it's so broken anyways. It doesn't work. But those are the 3 lock builds I would make if, well, those are the 2 lock builds I would make if I remade my lock builds. I think those are the best lock builds you can make if you want Deep Bomber and if you don't, honestly. Of course, your first build's not gonna be perfect or whatever. I thought this, but when I first made this build, I thought this build was gonna be amazing. So this build was perfect. Like, you couldn't get better than this. I still think it's a great build. It's just the steals are broken, so I kind of wasted a lot of points. A lot of points on steel. But honestly, I could have done that to finishing or whatever. But still, well, I only have 82 for though. Still, thank you guys for watching. If you make the build, let me know. Yeah, thank you for joining me. Enjoy.